Lands right on top of that flower box. Come to this corner. You see this L-shaped, backwards L-shaped line. Aim at the elbow. Throw. The corner of this plywood.
You line yourself with a half wall?
Yeah, you get into this corner. And then in the corner, jump throw. And then you look at this tip of the roof. Left click, W.
I'm throwing a flashbang. Throwing a flashbang.
Here, show me the gas one more time. You just come to the gas, you look at that, you look at the power things.
I line myself in the middle of the letters.
Yeah.
And then look at the roof. Over to the point of my crosshair. Quick throw. Lands up there every time.
Ah. And then, wasn't there one more?
There's another.
Yeah.
There was another one right here that lands more consistently, so you don't have to rely on your crosshair since yours is probably different from mine. You line up with the edge of this, and you just look at the corner. And
Yeah.
Oh, mine fucking missed though. So maybe it's this. No. Yeah, I don't fucking know, dude. You want it to land on top of flower box.
It's wild that you know how to get that right there.
I practiced it. I've been practicing, brother. I've been fucking practicing.
Dude, that's pretty fucking crazy. I don't think that thing is hard. I thought you showed me, like, you lined your reticle up with something different than the roof, though. I thought you were lining up with, like, that power line right there, like that like, antenna.
You see my crosshair?
Yep. You line it up, boom, 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 you go through the roof, yeah.
So that's the middle of it, and I line it up right there so that my crosshair is touching it like that.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Wow.
Every time, baby.
Flashbang! Throwing a flashbang!
I also know how to Molotov this and this. So did you see that little dot right there that I'm poking with the top of my crosshair? Very faint.
Yeah.
Second, first. And then this one.
Counter-terrorists win. Let's go, my brothers. We will make them regret this day.
There's this heart shape. You find the tip at the bottom, and it's 2 crosshairs down for me. So right there.
I'm throwing fire.
Hell yeah. It's pretty groovy.
And then I have a moto smoke.
Okay.
So it blocks off library. I'm seeing fuck all. And then we've already known these flashes.
flashbang. Flashbang.
No, those are the wrong flashes.
So we gotta really, like, if we flash that, if we use that as a plan, we gotta have people coming up short to intercept it or whatever, right?
So this flash pops right here, and it blinds this angle. Mostly this angle, depending on where they're standing. It'll blind this guy like hard.
So whoever comes out of apps needs to push that.
Yeah. But if a good player will hear that pink, and
And
they'll
he'll
fucking
cover. Yeah.
Yeah. But I have got flashes of my own that I can just throw on the fucking willy-nilly.
I know, I gotta learn how to pop flash, dude.
Throwing a flashbang.
Look at that fucking flash, dude. Pops right over top of fucking apps and doesn't do shit to these guys. But it'll fucking blind everybody else. Look at where this fucking flash pops. Look at what's visible to this shit.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, I just know where things are on the map, and I can just flash above it so the fucking team gets out. But these guys aren't going to be pushing out without us pushing this. So I can... That's why I like have a half-baked A, even though that fucking B take is a fucking work of art.
Smoke.
That's the line of drugs. Remembering.
So the arches smoke and the pop flash, because they won't even hear that, dude. That's the thing, is that flash will come out of fucking nowhere.
Because of the
They'll
smoke?
see the smoke. Yeah, no, they'll see the smoke coming over. Probably not even if they're scoped in right here, because this is an op angle. If they won't even see that smoke coming, and then they won't even hear the pin pull on the flash. They're just blind. They're just either running away or they're dead. I used to have a Molotov for this. I think I line up into the middle of this, and then I aim. Wait a second.
Throwing smoke.
No. I thought I remembered a smoke.
Smoke.
No, I definitely don't. Okay. Unless... No, I don't think I did. I think it's this. No. I don't fucking remember where the fuck this goes. I think it's the top of the arch. There's a way from right here that I can molly underneath balcony. But I think we just swing this guy together regardless. We already have this smoked off and it flashed. Because that flash won't do anything for this side. It's mainly to get this guy off of there because we don't want a free kill. Because if this guy gets the pick and then runs away, he's alive and we're dead. We don't want that. We want at best that he gets blinded and then we kill him. And if he gets blinded, he's running away regardless behind the smoke. Right? So we have this space now. And then we have at least 3 guys that can come up here and just fucking swing this fucking dude. But we also need to make sure that when we're coming up, we're clearing this too. Because people right here. Then the other problem is this and this. Motherfucker will be sitting here. The motherfucker will be sitting here. And a lot of times there's motherfuckers sitting here. Or even here if they're like playing really fucking reserve. Ooh.
Yeah, I've had somebody play right there on me. And fuck me.
So like, There's a lot of spots that not all the nades can cover, so I gotta brainstorm on how to fix all this. I'm thinking about a smoke that lands like right here to block off all that shit. Molly this, and then we'll have that smoked, and then maybe Molly like right here.
Throwing fire.
Where do they jump on the boxes though?
Oh yeah, so we need to clear this shit. Wait, we can also do that by just sitting here. Spamming that shit. Just a little bit over. We'll spam that shit. We probably wouldn't get us a kill, but it'll scare the fuck out of him so that he drops, and you can't silent drop here. And if we molly that first, just come over here. Fucking
Throwing fire.
spam that. Just dropping into the Molotov, or he's getting spammed. It's one or the other. But motherfuckers will also, like, really good players will just fucking sit here. Like this. Covering their head. And then when you least expect it, they... good enough to fucking hit those shots, dude.
Yeah, use the bathroom real quick, BRB.
Smoke. Spawn 'em. I'm throwing the flashbang. Throwing the flashbang. I'm throwing the flashbang. 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 Throwing the flashbang. I'm throwing the flashbang. Flashbang. I'm throwing the flashbang. Throwing smoke. Smoke. Throwing smoke. Smoke.
I'm back.
Smoke.
Forgot how to throw this.
Smoke.
Oops.
Throwing smoke.
I thought it was just a standard jump throw, but it's not. I think I'm throwing it at the wrong spot.
Smoke.
Nope. Oh, fuck.
Throwing smoke.
I don't remember. I'll look this up again. I don't think I'm throwing it wrong. I'm missing something. I know you're supposed to look for that stain right here.
Smoke.
Jump throw doesn't work either. No, that worked. I want the one that lands at, like, right here. So it blocks off T-ramp and banana, but I can't hit that one. But I can see a few things we can do with that. I wanted to show you the pillars that I was talking about. Here. So using like this space. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bobbing and weaving between these three obstacles. And then two nades that are typically thrown. This one. You see this pillar right here?
I'm throwing fire.
Throw that. And there's that little middle part right there. Middle click.
Grenade out. I'm throwing a grenade.
So one guy will throw here, one
Molotov.
guy will throw
Throwing
here,
fire.
and you both fight.
Grenade.
Pop! Dead. If you're stuck here anyway, because they'll probably just sit here like, oh my fucking god, this is the only safe spot, and then... HE.
Yep.
That's a default. And like I said, you're gonna have teammates in random queues that are just gonna sit here the entire round until they die. So, if they don't throw a Molotov, or they're not doing the default with you,
Throwing fire.
close Molotov, if he shoots. Like if he sees someone, just throw that close Molotov so they can't push him. And then just like keep holding here so if they do peek, you get a free kill and just beat the shit out of this guy. And if he dies, you run back,
Smoke.
throw this smoke, and come back to site.
Yeah.
And then you give us comms. If you see bomb, I'll be CT. And if this smoke comes in,
Die!
Smoke!
if that smoke comes in, I'll be CT. And I'm gonna molly this.
Molotov!
So when they're running in, they get burnt. And then there's a statue right there. You see that right there?
Throw in the flashbang! Throw in the
I'm gonna double
flashbang!
flash that. That did not fucking.
Flashbang!
Oh, because I was jump throwing it. That's why.
I'm throwing the flashbang.
I'll aim for this statue.
I'm throwing the flashbang. Throwing the flashbang!
It'll hopefully bounce off of it. It'll blind everything that's coming up your way. And then you're gonna be here. And it won't even touch you. So I'm just gonna practice this a little bit more. I know that it's on this wall. And I think I aim around here.
Flashbang! I'm throwing the flashbang. Flashbang!
Hitting her right in the fucking forehead. But those will still flash. As long as the flashes are popping up there. They won't hit you, and they'll blind everyone coming up. Also, if you're rotating and you're coming through CT, and this smoke comes in, I think it's this.
Throwing smoke!
Yep. Coming through here. And this is smoked off.
Throwing smoke!
And throw another smoke behind it. Get into this corner. Watch your radar. You can sneak in. But you kind of want this smoke to be deeper. You want the second smoke to be way deeper. I guess you could, instead of right-clicking it,
Smoke!
you can middle click it. Let's fucking test this shit out.
Smoke!
Probably aim at where it popped.
Smoke!
Use W with left click. And when you walk through, you have a bit of a gap.
Daryl's the first one to
But
work today,
you-
and he's still late. He's gonna feel special. He's the first one late. Aaron sent me a picture of the freeway. It's totally jammed. And
That's only for a gamble, though. Because more than likely there's going to be a dude right here. This is a super common spot for post plants.
Yeah.
Someone sitting here. I'm pretty sure that's all I gotta show.
Yeah, that was a lot. I'm gonna have to dissect.
Well, what I want you to